Queen's Indian defense, Fianchetto, Nimzowitsch variation, quiet, check variation, Intermezzo line, 7.bg2c68.bc3d5. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Opening with the Queen's pawn. The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. By taking control of the crucial d5 square and creating a space on which the knight can move to c3 without obstructing the c-pawn, move c4 helps to create a strong center. The move e6 creates a line for the dark squared bishop, sets up a rapid castle, and prepares to push a pawn to d5 and recover the piece if it is taken. Nf3 develops toward the center, putting pressure on the e5 square and adding another defender to the d4 pawn. The Queen's Indian defense prepares to fianchetto the light squared bishop on b7, where it will have influence on the long diagonal. The light squared bishop is getting ready to be fianchetto on g2, where it will be positioned on the long diagonal. ba6 immediately attacks the undefended c4 pawn, hoping to provoke b2-b3. b3 protects the c4 pawn and prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop to b2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. bb4 plus develops the bishop and puts the white king in check. bd2 develops the bishop, blocks the check and offers an exchange of dark squared bishops. b7 retreats the dark squared bishop after achieving the goal of misplacing white's dark squared bishop on d2, which would much prefer to be b2. Fianchetto move bg2 places the bishop on the long diagonal. The d5 pawn drive is prepared by c6, which also controls the d5 and b5 squares. bc3 moves the bishop to a square that supports the d4 pawn and opens up the d2 square. As it moves into the center, d5 engages the c4 pawn in combat. This protects the attacked pawn. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. This uses a pawn to attack the center while vying for position. This hits in the middle and prevents the opponent from gaining ground. This is an equal trade. Recaptures. It is the last book move. By posing a threat to a knight and compelling it to flee, this wins a tempo. It is ideal. The knight is now sufficiently protected. It is ideal. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This connects the rooks, which helps them coordinate together in the future. This stops the opponent from being able to reveal an attack on a bishop while also checking the king. It is excellent. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This is an equal trade. It is best. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is best. Recaptures. It is ideal. The knight can now control more squares as a result. It is quite good. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. Backs off. It is ideal. A rook enters the action after developing outside of its starting square as a result. It is ideal. By moving a rook from its starting square, this activates it. It is ideal. That is a logical response. It is quite good. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. This suggests exchanging items of equivalent value. This poses a knight-winning threat. It is ideal. This is not the best move, but an interesting alternative. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a knight. It is good. This ignores an opportunity to capture a vulnerable knight. This allows the opponent to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is a miss. This exposes an attack, threatening a pawn. This threatens to play checkmate. It is best. This prevents an assault on a pawn that may have been taken. It is ideal. This is how you take the pawn. It is ideal. Recaptures. It is ideal. That was a truly amazing move. This threatens to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is brilliant. Sudden a close game that was lost by a mistake. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.